Hi my lovelies, thanks for coming back and joining me for another Ever After flow. If you've headed over to the blog, you'll see that I've added on the additional 2 postures that you need for this sequence, the chair pose and the warrior one. This means that we can now flow through our Sun Salutation Bs as well as our Sun Salutation As. I filmed this one for you over in Koh Samui on a little pergola perched on the rocks overlooking the sea. Hopefully this will help bring some peace and tranquility to your practice. I hope you enjoy. Namaste. We're going to start today by stretching out the soles of the feet, so come up onto the toes, just making sure those little toes are out. If at any point the pressure's too much, just lift the bum up slightly and then come back down. Start with some shoulder circles. Inhale in, take the shoulders up to the ears and then roll them down the back on your exhale. Nice big circles, nice deep breaths. And then changing directions, bring them forwards now. And then take a moment just to relieve the pressure, lifting the bum, and then come back down. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Right hand can come on top of that left ear and reach those left fingertips out to the side to increase the stretch down the side of the neck. Coming back through center, left ear to left shoulder, left hand on top of the right ear, reach those fingers out, and take a nice deep breath in and out. Come back to the center, bring the hands down and just tap out the tops of the feet. Stretching into our wrist creases now. We're going to turn the fingers so that they point back towards the knees. And then if that feels comfortable, you can slowly start to sink the bum back towards the heels to increase that stretch. Take nice deep breaths. And then come back up, turn the fingers so they point out to the sides and bring the wrists nice and close together. And start to circle round in one direction. And then changing direction. Really just warming up through those wrists before we spend any time on them. Coming back to center, turn the fingers back to the front and then turn the hands over so the backs of the hands come onto the mat. You can take this one hand at a time or both hands if you have it in you. And sink the bum back to the heel to increase the stretch down the forearms. If you're taking one hand at a time, change the hands over now. And take nice deep breaths and release it back off. Coming off with the hands, giving them a good old shake out, backwards and forwards, and then interlace the fingers, show me your best disco moves, and changing directions. Beautiful, one last shake out, and then come back to all fours, and we'll move into our cat and cow. So we're gonna inhale, open the chest into our cow, exhale, round through the spine into our cat. Inhale, belly drops, chest open, gaze goes up. Exhale, round, gaze goes towards the belly button, arch into that upper spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Now taking any other movements that might feel nice in the spine. Maybe some wagging of the tail, maybe some deep hip circles. Whatever feels good to you today, just really tuning in and listening to what the body wants. And then when you're feeling satisfied, come back to a nice neutral position. Extend the right leg back behind you, pressing into the heel, getting a nice stretch down the back of the leg. We're going to inhale and lift that foot up to hip height, and then exhale, round through the spine, bring the nose to the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round, turning on the core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Bring that knee down. Left foot pushes back to the corner of the mat, getting a nice big stretch down the back of that leg. And then inhaling and lifting that foot up to hip height before bending it in and kicking it back out. Lovely. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Bring it down. And then just allow the bum to sink back towards the heels, forehead to the ground, child's pose. We're going to keep the hands extended out here and spread nice and wide into the fingers, grounding down into the tips of the fingers, the pads of the hands and the palms of the hands. Curl the toes underneath the bum, take the gaze in between the hands, and then send that bum up high, downward facing dog. Start to walk through the feet, bending one knee at a time, just stretching out through the backs of the hamstrings, taking a nice big bend in the knees if that feels nice. Remembering here we're looking for a nice straight spine. So if you need to bend your knees to help encourage that length in the spine, then do that. And then finding some stillness as you take a nice deep breath in and out. Take the gaze up in between the hands and then take baby steps as you walk up to the front of the mat. Come to your forward fold. Take hold of the elbows and then gently sway side to side in your ragdoll. Release the hands back to the mat and bend into the right knee and look underneath the left armpit. And changing, bending into the left knee as you take the gaze underneath the right armpit. You should get a nice stretch down the side of the leg here. Bend that right knee again, and then this time open the left arm, opening the chest to the side of the room, and bring it down. Bend into the left knee, open up through that right arm, opening the chest to the side, and release it down. Right knee bends, left arm lifts. And release. Left knee bends, right arm lifts. And release it back down. Beautiful. Take a nice deep bend in the knees, hands to the tops of the thighs as you roll up slowly through the spine, vertebrae at a time. Head to be the last thing that lifts. And then bring the shoulders up to the ears and round down the back. Take a little check on our stance, bring the big toes to touch our heels slightly apart, lengthen down through the tailbone, drawing the belly button in towards the spine, broaden across the collarbones as you turn your palms to face forwards, lengthen up through the crown of the head here. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center, close the eyes and take a few nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. As we move through our Sun Sal A, we're going to move through with an extra breath. So we're going to inhale, take the hands out to the side, take them all the way up to the top, take the gaze up with the hands. Exhale at the top. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then exhale, forward fold, keeping that chest lifted as you go down. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Bring the hands to the shin to your halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, refold it back down. Bring the hands to the mat for a nice deep breath in and out. Step the right foot back, followed by the left foot here. Come into your plank pose. Inhale, exhale. Lower the knees to the mat. And the elbows are going to bend into the side of the chest for our 8-point Ashtanga. Chin and chest lower, bum stays lifted. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Our next inhale, we're going to roll onto the belly, baby cobra. Tops of the feet press down, shoulders open, exhale. One more deep breath in, and then exhale, send the bum back towards the heels, coming through your child's pose. Deep breath in, ground down into the hands. As you exhale, deep breath in, curl the toes under the bum, take that bum up high, downward facing dog on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Take the gaze up in between the hands and baby steps walks you to the top of the mat, forward fold. For that extra breath, inhale, exhale. Your next inhale brings you to your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, refold it back down. One more breath in and out. Your next breath in is going to open you up, hands to the sky, nice open chest all the way to the top. Exhale with your hands together at the top. One more deep breath in here, and then exhale, draw the hands down through the midline, hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale. Exhale. We'll take the same thing again. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale as your forward fold, keeping that chest nice and lifted as you float down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale as your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale here, find a little bit more length. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bend in the knees. Exhale, step the left foot back, followed by the right foot, plank pose. Inhale here, and exhale. Lower the knees down. This time we lower down in our modified chaturanga. Elbows bend into the side of the chest, come all the way down to the mat. Turn onto the tops of the feet as you take your next breath in, baby cobra. Exhale here. One more deep breath as you pull the chest through a little bit more. And then exhale, send the bum back towards the heels, child's pose. Deep breath in and out, grounding down through the hands. Take the gaze in between the hands, curl the toes underneath the bum, lift the bum up high, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Making sure we're trying to find that length in the spine, not being compromised by straight legs. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale 4, exhale 4. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Take the gaze up in between the hands, and baby steps walks you up to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale in your forward fold, and exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale as your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, find that length. Inhale, and exhale, refold it back down. One more full breath in here, and out. And your next inhale is going to open up the chest as the hands come to the sky. Exhale, palms press together. Inhale. Exhale, draw the hands down through the center line, hands to heart. Deep breath in and out. Making sure we've got our thighs nice and tightly together here as we move through our Sun Sal B's. Squeeze them together, send the bum back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come down, step the right foot back, followed by the left foot, plank pose. Moving through our chaturanga, roll to the tops of the toes, elbows bend into the side of the chest. Open up, upward facing dog. Thighs are off the mat here. Exhale. Push that bum back up high, downward facing dog. Our right foot's going to step up in between our hands, our left toes turn down 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, release the hands down around the foot, curl the back toes, step back to your plank. Come back through your chaturanga and open it up, upward facing dog. Rolling over those toes, sending the pelvis high, downward facing dog. Left foot steps up to the front, right foot turns down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale here. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, release the hands down around the foot, step it back, plank. Coming through that chaturanga, elbows in, open up, upward facing dog. Roll those shoulder blades back towards each other. And pushing it back, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Take the gaze to the top of the mat. Right foot steps up, followed by the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Squeeze those thighs together as you sit back into your chair pose. Inhale. And then exhale, straighten through the legs, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Flow again. Squeeze the thighs. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. You can leave your fingertips down if that feels comfortable. Exhale, fold. Hands down. Step the left foot back, followed by the right foot, plank pose. Roll into the tops of the toes, elbows into the side of the chest. Opening up, upward facing dog. Rolling over, downward facing dog. Coming back to that warrior one, the right foot steps up, left toes turn down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale here, take one more deep breath in to lengthen up. And then exhale, release the hands down. Curl the back toes, step back to your plank. Come back through the vinyasa, opening up, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Left foot this time steps up in between the hands. Opening up, warrior one. Exhale here, and take one more deep breath as you find that length. And then exhale, release the hands down around the foot, step back to your plank. Chaturanga, open up, upward facing dog. And turning it back down, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Left foot steps up to the top of the mat, followed by the right foot forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Squeezing those thighs together. Inhale, chair pose, open the chest. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale's your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step it back to your plank. Push the bum up high, downward facing dog. Take the knees nice and wide as you come down into your wide-kneed child's pose. Allow the breath to soften. Allow the body to relax. Bring the hands back round towards the feet. Allow the shoulders to release. And allow yourself to calm down. You can either stay here or you can come onto your back for a short shavasana. It's entirely up to you. But just breathe. Feel the heartbeat. Feel the peace and the calm. Namaste. Thanks for flowing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the sequence. Again, if you haven't been over to the blog to check out those additional postures, head on over, have a little read. Hopefully it all makes sense. Any questions, do not hesitate to send me a message. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.